Turnovers, 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 turnovers. It's the same old fucking story. We still haven't learned from the last series. Turnovers, turnovers, turnovers. You cannot win a fucking championship, let alone even getting to the fucking championship, if you're gonna put out 20 turnovers every fucking road game you go to. Pistons were again played the same way as the Raptors. They were physical. They just they were physical, and we didn't match their physicality. Same. I feel like I have to repeat the same thing I've been saying forever. It's just the same thing. It's like it's like the same thing over again. Inconsistency. Game seven, they decided to be physical. Today, the Cavs decided not to play physical. It's just, I mean, such a bad coach team too. I mean, it's just a bad coach team. I feel like if they lose this series, Kenny Atkinson needs to go, man. It's gonna be a big conversation about him leaving. If he's still gonna be on the team, because if you go seven, you played your eighth game in the playoffs now. It's the same, still the same issue. I'm not saying, he's the whole thing to blame. He's not the person on the court. I mean, it's Harden who's on the court, getting turnovers. It's Schroeder on the court who's getting turnovers. It's Mobley on the court who's getting turnovers. It's Mitchell on the court who's getting turnovers. I understand that, but at the point in time, you need to figure out how to protect the ball. Your coach at the end, you need to find a way to protect the ball. Anyway, the Cavs lost the game in the first quarter. I mean, that game was. This is the second game they do this. I think it was game 3 against the Raptors that they lost the game in the first quarter. I don't remember exactly. It was one of these games that they lost the game also in the first quarter, because from the second quarter on, the Cavs won all 3 quarters. They need to just. That's what I'm saying. They don't play 4 good quarters. It's always got to be 1 good quarter and then 3 good, or 2 quarters or 2 bad quarters and 2 good quarters. They're just so inconsistent. And then again, of course, like what I said in the last video, Jared Allen. But my last video was, has Jared Allen found his dark side? And I think we answered that question. No, he did not. Back to the same Jared Allen. I mean, I understand he was in foul trouble, but fucking hell, you got 2 fucking points. 2 fucking points. You shot 4 shots. I mean, it's just so frustrating. Mobley, he had a couple of turnovers loose because he wants to dribble from the half court and try to drive in, which that's not his game, and he just loses the ball. But in general, he didn't play that bad. He had like 16 points, hit a couple of threes. He didn't play that bad. Mobley wasn't that bad. I think, and to be honest, I mean, that's sad to say that our best player today was Max Juice. Max Juice was very very good in the second half. He was our best player. He showed up. He was hitting threes. Harden was, a no-show, of course. I mean, and he played well in the fourth quarter, but you can't be just invisible for 3 quarters and then decide in the fourth quarter when you're down by 11 points to decide to push it. Mitchell, not bad, but you still need more from him. I mean, I'll give him a C plus. C would be good. You need more from him if you want to win this series. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know why he's not being aggressive as much. Look at Cunningham, for example. Today was so aggressive. Who else? Tyson, 0. I mean, he didn't do anything today. Nothing. He even scored a point. Nothing. He had no impact on the game whatsoever. Who else? Okay, Ellis came in, gave you some couple of good baskets, some energy here and there. But the free throws, I mean, my God, I mean, I'm not a person to argue about the refs are actually leaning towards the Pistons because they're not. But I mean, to have 33 free throws to the Cavs, 12 attempts, 12 times to the free throw line, that's very a big discrepancy. I mean, my God, I mean, you can't. I mean, there's no way you're trying to convince me that the Pistons were fouled that much more than the Cavs. But I mean, again, I'm not gonna say the refs are being biased to the Pistons, but I mean that's just insane. I mean there were a couple of times which there were I think there was a couple of fouls were supposed to be called and they weren't. They were being aggressive and they were getting away with it too. The Pistons because there was a lot of contact and a lot of these drives that the Cavs had and they were getting away with it. For us, for some reason, they didn't give it to us, especially on Cunningham. I mean, I don't know how many times he went to the free throw line just by himself. Duncan Robinson for them had a great game. He had 19 points. He killed us on the three. This Thompson, he was just a pest all day. He just annoyed the fuck out of us. Duran didn't really do anything. I mean, Duran had a very bad game to the last 3 minutes where the game is tied, and they decided to just give him three free dunks basically, and that was the game. It was a 6-8-0 run. He got three dunks out of it, and that was the game. It was an 8-point game. The game was over. Um, I mean, everything I've just said. The Cavs need to find a way to just. They gotta find a way to get to stop these turnovers. I mean, these turnovers are just killing them game by game, and they're always on the road. By the way, it's always on the road. They need to figure this out because they know that the only way they can win this series is they gotta get a game in Detroit. They can win 3 games in Cleveland, ain't gonna win them the series. They gotta win a game in Detroit. They gotta win a game in Detroit. Oh man, I mean, today is just when you watch it, it's so frustrating because it's the same issues over and over again. It's like you're watching the same game every single game. It's like, are you guys gonna learn from your mistakes or what? Just frustrating. 20 turnovers. They had 14 points off these turnovers. Sorry, they got 14 points off second chance points off offensive rebounds. They had 28 points off turnovers. Imagine 28 points off turnovers. We had like 14. It was like double basically. And they out rebounded us, of course. I mean, the same issue we've had every single game. Every single game that we lose, it's two key components: turnovers and offensive rebounds. We lose these two battles, we end up losing the game. It's just frustrating. I mean, just frustrating. The only thing I'm just, I'm not really that. I mean, I'm mad, I'm disappointed, but I understand it's only game one. It's the playoffs. Let's see what happens in game two. But I mean, today was just, the same old shit over and over again. I mean, they need to fix all this. They need to fix their turnovers very, very bad, very, very bad. If they want to have a chance.